Okay, so from my previous video that I haven't put in a playlist yet, I just read through the introduction chapter of operating systems. And in this video, what I wanted to do is show you a way to create some flashcards. So I have my columns, the section of the book. It is linked directly to here. So whatever resource you're working through, whether it's teacher slides or some link. Ideally, you can link it so that you have it. I mean, you can think of this as lecture, because what is a chapter in a book besides a more friendly lecture that you consume on your own time? Okay, so I'm going through the chapter again, so you can think of this as this is really cool, by the way, because originally I was just going to do questions and then write the answer and then make the answer column white to kind of test myself. But I added these two columns based off Jeff Anderson's exam corrections. God bless all teachers who do exam corrections. It's maybe triple the work and workload for any teacher. So this column I'll add. So when I'm testing myself, for example, if I'm asking myself, why is this so small? What are the three stages of a processor, key stages of a processor? So then ideally when I'm testing myself, I can respond my response will be accurate and as robust as the answer. So the processor fetches instruction from memory, decodes it, figures it out, executes it. So the three keywords are actually fetch, decode, and execute. And then there's some detail here that is also pretty important. So when I'm testing myself afterwards, I'll see what did I miss. Um, I'm still figuring this out. It could be like a what did I miss, why did I miss, and how can I not make sure to not miss again. Obviously, we don't have infinite time in a day, so that's the idea. So if I miss it, I will mark it red. If I kind of got it, I will mark it in yellow, but I still need to review. And then if, for example, what's happening when we run a program, it executes an instruction. If I got that, I'll mark that. I'll fill these cells as green. So that's it for this informational part of the video. I wanted to continue to make these flashcards, so it's more like a study with me, while I keep myself accountable that I'm actually doing this stuff. So, okay, I'm gonna turn my video off. I hope this was helpful. Maybe you can adopt some version of this or this version for your own studying for whatever class you're in. But active recall and spaced repetition are backed by cognitive science on making our brain stronger. Okay, So I'm gonna stop the recording, but the next part there's some code, and for that I will write out exactly what's going on there, because otherwise it's hard to encapsulate code um, as specific questions. Like one thing I could do is I could take a screenshot of this and put it in a cell. I'm pretty sure of the Google Sheet. Let's try. Yeah. But the problem with that is so I'll figure that out. But anyways, yeah, I hope the one takeaway is find interesting ways to do active recall and spaced repetition. Traditional pen and paper flashcards work for you. Go ahead. I like electric for a few reasons. Like I can share this a lot easier with my friends to study together, and we can honestly work on this Google Sheets together in a collaborative way a lot more conveniently than if it was pen and paper. So